It'd be easier to actually change your name in Foundry than it is to change the
Are we live?
Yes.
Oh, we're live.
We were talking too much in the background, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
I'll fix
Hello,
Kyle.
everyone. Okay. How are you all doing this lovely Tuesday evening? Thank you for joining us for another episode of Signal of Screams. I hope your week has been wonderful. I am slightly sick, so if I sniffle a lot at you, I apologize. I will try to mute my mic. But let's go around and say hello to everyone. I'll start with Dan. How are you doing, Dan?
I'm all right. I'm fixing things in studio mode right now, so hopefully it all looks good to you guys. Let me know how sound resounds in your ears, chat. And thanks for letting me be here.
Yes, you are allowed to be here.
Thank you.
Kristen, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. Here, I'm not quite sick yet, even though everybody's dropping like flies around us, but doing well.
Yeah, good. I will try not to get you sick through the internet. And Kaio, how are you doing this lovely evening?
I'm doing all right, Noelle. It's ridiculously windy outside. We got a winter storm rolling in, so I'm glad to be inside hanging out here with everybody else where it's nice and warm.
You know, today's weather, it's just classic like menopausal New England weather. It was like 20 degrees and windy this afternoon, and then around the evening, it started to be like 50. And I'm like, how? I don't even understand how that works. Magic. And History Eraser, how are you doing today?
Stunned that I've never heard the phrase menopausal New England weather before.
I know, I love this.
Yeah, we get heat flashes up here. It's happened.
I okay then. Doing good here. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about before I was just kind of derailed mentally? I heard something about apparently some kind of dude who's a big deal, also doing some kind of broadcast tonight, talking to a bunch of dudes who think they're big deals. And I just got to say, if you're here watching us live, that's good, because you cannot substitute little moments that might never make it into clips with a whole lot of breaks from people to clapping, standing up, cheering. There'll be like 5 good minutes out of that other guy's thing. And there'll be nothing but quality out of us. So you've made the right choice.
I'm with Chrysanth. I'd rather see this clown show. That is correct. This is the correct clown show for your entertainment pleasure. So
Thank you.
All right. Well, that's my first stream. Thank you. Fantastic. I can't believe you all have never heard of menopausal weather. Yes. If any of you live in New England, you would understand menopausal weather.
We're in New York. We're not allowed to say that.
No, you're not New England, even though the rest of the country thinks you are.
Yep.
Get out.
I'm trying. We lost you, Noel.
Uh-oh.
Did she jostle
Hi,
the
Chad.
unjostleable?
Probably.
This happens from time to time.
It's so quiet.
You know.
It's okay. We can ad-lib it. We can do it live.
We can do this.
Yes.
We can do it.
Yes. We
So
have all
what's
the ad-libbing.
prepubescent weather look like?
Kristen
just looks at me.
I think we need to just weather is
that
just
hurricane
not
season?
any of these things. It's it's
do call
global
it Mother
climate
Nature.
chaos.
I'm
It's
just-
global climate chaos. So
There we
weather
go.
is insane.
Nope, still nothing, Noel. Nope. Oh boy, she mad.
Bro,
Hopefully this anger doesn't translate to the dice chat. We could
I didn't do it.
it's not our
We
fault.
made her laugh too hard and it broke the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could I wiggle the thing? Oh, wait, I hear something.
I heard some.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yes.
I think I
Yeah,
fixed
we're good now.
Okay. You
Okay.
made me laugh so hard I unjostled my mic.
Oh no.
Okay, you
Oh, no.
literally
Okay.
need that feat that you can get. I don't remember which archetype gets it, but it literally is. If equipment is glitching, you smack it and it fixes it.
Oh,
That's
font.
literally
Oh,
a thing
see,
in
I
Starfinder.
need that.
Fun sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, the fawns. I need the Fonzie touch in real life. I smack things and they work.
Yeah, there is a feat on one of the Starfinder things that is it's the Fonzie feat, which is it's glitching. Now it's working.
No, it's working. I love that.
Hey.
Great.
I hope you heard the thumb.
Yep.
there.
Yes, no, yep,
Okay.
the thumb. Okay. Before so don't hit my mic again. Don't stop that.
Sorry, I told not to.
Before we real quick recap, because we ended in the middle of battle for the first time, but we got to go through all the benefits that we got throughout the week. So let's see, there was 1 gold renewal, and that goes for everyone. That's Dan, Kristen, and Kyle. You each get an inspiration. A silver. Oh no, Dan and Kristen from Kyle. I can read. And then
Aw,
there's
thanks.
there's 1 silver renewal to Kyle from Eccentric, and a copper renewal to Dan from Jacob. And then everybody gets one because Sassy Witch did some more of her beautiful fan art. Go check it out in the fan art section if you haven't seen that. And there were 36 comments. Yeah, because it says we redeemed the 36 likes. Comments from last stream, 36. So in total, 4 inspirations to Dan, 3 to Kristen, 2 to Kyle, and 1 to History Eraser Button, and apparently 1 to me? It says 1 to me, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
I trust
The challenge is
Chrysanth.
still on. Chat needs to help Noel kill us. That's the challenge.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Okay, wait,
with
let me
that,
make sure we all got 1 for art. We all got 1 for 36 likes. What was the other thing we all got 1 for?
Nothing. I
Okay,
lied.
there was only 2 things that was everybody.
Yes.
Okay, good. That means I added 1 too many. Sorry.
Oh, I get the benefits from the likes and comments. Well, I
Nice.
can't keep track of all this stuff. Who do you think I am, a GM? Okay. All right, so we stopped in the middle of battling a couple of void oozes, some more of my adorable, beautiful creatures that you insist on murdering. So let's see here.
They just
I
keep
think-
walking into our attack.
I think we've.
Thank
Did
you,
we-
Nozaku.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Right on time.
No, Zaku. I feel
Nice.
like I'm missing the context of "don't get pressed."
He's the
I mean, you
history
don't have
eraser
to-
button.
Because if I get pressed, history is gone.
Oh, I get
Because I'm a
it.
button.
God
Try
dang
to
it! Now I
explain
feel
this.
now I feel dumb. I should have stayed ignorant. Okay.
I'm glad you asked because I was wondering the same thing. I was like, oh my gosh. We're not alone.
Oh, well, look.
In fairness,
I'm
we usually call him
I'm
history
pregnant,
eraser,
it's
not his
late.
full handle.
Yes, the full handle includes button, and I have
Yes.
made numerous jokes in Discord and in X posts about don't make me press myself. Don't make me press myself.
Oh, we're not that kind of stream. Okay. I mean, that's what I keep saying to myself, but who am I kidding? Okay.
I mean, you're the one
All
throwing
right.
slime girls at us, so I don't know why.
They aren't currently slime girls, just slimes. We.
Currently,
Oh no.
do they not have the amorphous trait?
The weather's having menopause. We're smashing things. It's just.
Ooh la la.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to get Irudai enthused about watching this stream.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna be sitting at work with his phone. Just you can hear him doing
He's gonna
his,
be like,
"Oh my
I
God."
can't believe I let her run a show. And I have her running another one. And I'm waiting to
Unlimited
get fired.
power.
I don't know how you get fired from something you're not paid for, but I'm pretty sure someday you'll fire me.
You'll figure it out.
Okay.
But first, you don't succeed.
Okay. Did we already complete like a rotation of combat? Are we in the right place with
Yeah, I
I
Dax
think
believe
and
we're
Dax?
at the top
Okay,
of
uh,
history.
That's
right?
what I
With
thought.
Daxxon?
Yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure we're right where we need to be, but I just wanted to check. Okay. So that sounds right. So
Daxxon
we
is right where he needs to be.
right between the slime girls. Okay. So,
See, they
vortex.
just became female, so the plan is working.
okay. So
Unfortunately,
I
they've been very, very bad girls, and they need to be spanked.
no. Okay. No. We're not that kind of stream.
I keep forgetting we're not that kind of stream.
Hi YouTube, how's it going?
I know.
It's just corporal punishment. It's why you have to make it sexual.
What?
Well, you know.
Nothing.
I always joke
know
when
nothing.
I left
I
that.
did nothing.
Yeah, it says more about the person laughing about it than the person who accidentally said it.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, anyways, did we swoosh? I don't think we ever swooshed.
We have not swooshed because we keep
Let's-
derailing. Swooshing now.
No.
Swooshing now.
Kind of going crazy with our lack of swooshing.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, now that they can see what's going on here. Okay. Yes, Dax, if you are up, we'll go back. We'll jump back into combat and go from there.
Okay. Getting my game face on because it's time to actually seriously deal with these horrific things that have apparently already killed Indigo 13. We already know why I'm upset about that. And Rami may be at the brink of death where the little red X is, so we're trying to save her. Let's get a targeted slime here, the one that's badly injured. And I was quickened by Cass last time, so I've got an extra action to start off with, which will just be immediately smacking the slime. Let's do that. strike. And this is just a normal one. It is getting that, and not that. So all that stuff's good. No advantage or anything, so just boom, there we go. We see if we...
Oh,
Whoa!
How do you know?
Nice.
We're starting off with a critical hit.
Whoop, whoop.
Kaboom.
So photon attuned, which will throw in a little bit of flame damage. You get the strength. The vortex should not be applying to that.
all I'm asking for,
okay, everything is correct.
I need Daxxon to roll max damage on a crit one of these days.
I'm giving you a shot. Well, I'm almost. Got pretty close.
Jeez.
Pretty good.
How's the slime doing?
It
Not good.
burns.
Good. Okay.
It burns. It's near death.
Okay, and then for the remainder of my actions, I am going to raise my shield and sustain the Constellation Vortex and use the last action to increase the Constellation Vortex to 2. So there we go. I am done with my turn.
Okay. All right. Now for my almost dead ooze. I'm going
Perhaps it would like to make a reflex save.
No! Oh, dang it. I forgot about the thing. Okay. Reflex. Reflex is great. I'm a bit blobby.
Quiver bowl of jello. Oh boy.
I think that is actually the target number it needs. Yeah, 24.
Hooray!
Unless it is at any kind of penalty or something, it will only take half damage.
Well, what is half damage? Because it has 4 hit points.
Ooh, half damage is probably going to kill it. Let's go ahead and set up some damage here. This will... Why isn't this showing the ads for Constellation Vortex? Because it should not be strength. It should be getting... Hang on a second. I think I did the wrong thing there.
Zeku boy again.
Oh, yeah,
Kaya,
he
you
says...
just got an inspiration.
Nice. Okay, I had clicked the wrong one. I had hit shot instead of weapon. So take strength out. Photon attune stays.
Kaya
Take
should say the super
vortex
chat. I don't know if you can
in.
see it.
Specialization out.
I will.
And it's not critical, so it'll be half of this.
That'll
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Dead.
I love that it says it twice. I don't know why, but it
I don't know. I know, right? It's dead and then dead some more.
And then more dead.
Oh, okay, so that one just dead, but my other ooze gets to go. Right.
I'm sure it would like to also take a reflex save.
No. Haha.
Oh, it will also
Whoa,
take only half
man.
damage.
Noel's rolling pretty well so far.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
good.
say anything. You'll scare
I'm
the
sorry.
dice. You'll scare.
So it'll take the 6.
I have a little button that just says half. I just press
Oh,
that.
that's very nice. That's
I know. I
handy.
like those buttons. Handy buttons.
Yeah. You have one that says double for when it's, critical.
Yep.
No, it's just because I rolled a critical
Like the
instead.
double.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
Okie doke. Let's see. This thing has a passive. What does the passive do? I don't think anything for me right now. No, not unless you're dying, which I doubt is going to happen. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll try and pseudopod you because that's what this thing's attack is called. Let's see.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Pretty much. Oh, come on! Why?
Sorry. I scared the dice.
You scared my dice! I was doing so well.
I totally
Well,
believe
I-
Noel has delicate little dice that are
I keep waiting for something to hit me when I have the shield up because things happen to them.
All right. Well, I'm also going to I'm going to step. I'm going to step over here.
Yes. Flee, little slime, flee.
You're all bullies. And it'll be Cass's turn.
Okay. She's gonna look over and see how Rami's doing.
Oh, hey, Arunai's here. He says, take down the fundraising bar.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Well,
More.
It adds a festive green to the screen. Yes, it does.
Nice.
hail, boss man.
So, Cass is gonna look over and see how Rami is doing. Like, is she still breathing?
She's an android. So the answer to that would be no, but she's not moving.
Okay. Well, then she's going to cast a heal on her just to make sure she's good. And I'm gonna concentrate on that. Roll. Go. Whoa.
Whoa. Damn.
Wait, she's
What
an
is
android. You can't heal an android. You have to repair an android.
Oh, you do?
Really?
But I have nanobot healers.
So, yeah.
She flavored it.
Okay.
To break the rules.
Okay. Okay. Because if you say it says
teasing.
heal versus living, and it's not that she's undead, but she's not biological.
Yes.
She's-
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you did.
alive.
Yeah. So she's vital energy to heal. Yeah, that's you need repair for androids. I'm fairly certain that is the case.
There has to be some duct tape around here somewhere.
Anyways, even if I were to be judicious and say they're nanobot healers and you cast it on her, they would have no effect.
Okay. Okay. So I don't think that there's anything else that she can do. Besides, she's gonna get closer to her if she can.
Okay.
Trying to stay out of the range of that thing.
Well, nothing.
I'll be there.
Remember, we don't have attacks of opportunity or reactive strikes.
Okay, so she's just
Yep.
gonna be right up next to her, checking her out.
Okay, that sounds good. What am I looking for here? Oh, this button. Okay, that makes it Nikki's turn.
All right. Nicky will first action move in. Following Cass and shouting, pointing at the barely injured ooze, shouting toward Daxxon, "Get him, Dax! Take him down!" And I'm going to use my go get him. Actions, there we go. Boop. And
Excuse
then,
me.
I'll just take a shot at it so that my leadership ability goes, I think. Oh, no, I have my pistol away, so I'll just draw for my last action then. And that's me.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you move? I was going to say you can draw and shoot, but if you moved, then you
moved,
can't.
yep.
Oh, okay.
That's me.
Okay. And that makes it Riku's turn.
All right. Move over here. That's 5. Let's see. 10. Is this a table right here?
Yes, that is a table.
Okay. Let's see. 15. Would that be double move to hop up on the table? Oh.
Yeah, you especially you're not going diagonally across it, right? Because movement is weird when it's diagonal in Pathfinder, Starfinder. You're just walking straight through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like if you're walking over it, because you could go around it. It would be
okay, because Well, this spot right here is.
I guess you really can't go around it, huh? Yeah, it'd be double movement. So each square you could only move as if, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Am I within touch range of the android?
No, I mean you are of Cass, but not of Rami.
Cass, not of Rami. Okay.
Can you transfer through me? I can touch her if you have the.
Yep. If it's. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you can move through Cass. She's a friendly.
Or we have transfer vitality, right, or something. No, what is it? Network spell. You can network through me.
Yeah, I do have. Yes, I thought I had network spell. Let's see. Sorry, new character. Who dis?
With the mystic powers
vitality.
combined.
Through her, I would try to cast. Because if we're afraid that the android is dying, I would cast stabilize.
Well, just remember that cast. Her healing spell, and it had no effect on the robot. And the robot's, well, I say robot, the android is not moving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, fair enough. But also, I at least when I was hearing it, it sounded like the problem was the healing was for a living creature. Stabilize is titled for a dying, but no, that's all right. I will then instead, if we're certain that wouldn't work, I will shoot the slime if that's all right.
No, you can shoot the slime. It doesn't have feelings. Maybe.
I hope so. I mean, maybe I don't know. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no.
Oh man. I mean, it's not that much. Oh.
Still max.
This doesn't happen. This doesn't normally happen.
It's great.
I swear. Maybe it's the hat. I don't know.
Keep wearing it.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, so that's 1, and then the next one will be a mat -5. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
No. Okay. All right. Okay, which brings us back to Daxxon.
Let's see. I will take a step with the quickened action there. Trying to make sure I'm keeping a little bit of separation between my allies so that they don't get caught up in the buzzsaw that is me.
That one's got a -1 to AC and reflex now too.
Yes, and we will target it. And let's see, I've got 3, so I'm going to... not going to raise my shield again. I'm just going to smack it. Here we go, strike. Everything there is correct. Let's roll that, see how we do. Oh, still a hit.
Still a hit. You beast.
Take away the vortex on the damage there, just those things. Here we go.
Nice.
Oh, that was so close.
Almost max. Yeah. But these things have not seemed to be immune to either bludgeoning or fire, so I'm not really worried about damage type right now, right? Or resistant to.
No, they're not resistant to that. They have resistances, but not to that.
Not to those. Okay, so I'm using the right stuff. And let's see. 2 remaining actions are going to be... First, I'm going to shatter my vortex because I am getting kind of a little too close to my friends to want it still going. So just so you know what happens there, I'll go ahead and put that in the chat. If you go down to the second paragraph, spin an action to shatter the vortex. When it shatters, it'll do, what it shows there, 9 bludgeoning plus 2 fire to all adjacent creatures.
Jeez.
And once I shatter it, I can't recreate it for a few rounds, but that's okay. The fight's kind of drawing to an end, so let's just go ahead and do that. Base damage +1 +2. So we'll do that. And I like how it makes a rolling sound, even though it's not really a roll.
Satisfying.
And that one does not have a save, based on what I'm reading here. It's just
I think it's just it blows up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Face.
So a step, a strike, doing that, and I've got one action left. I'll do a strike at the -5 penalty, just to try to finish this thing off. I'll do that.
If you finish this thing off, I will be impressed.
No crit. Oh, it was a crit.
There you
It was
go.
a crit. I keep forgetting it's got the succeed by
10.
10 or more.
Yeah.
10 or
Not just
more.
a roll of 20.
Yeah.
Gonzalo
Heck it.
shouting you out in chat
Hey, here
history.
let's go for the. Dan wants to see the double 8s here. Come on.
Oh, double 8s, come on.
There you go.
2 infinity symbols.
Oh, not good.
Oh, darn.
Still good.
Just
Still
42
freaking
damage.
amazing.
Just 42.
It's really wrong.
You came real close. You came real close to finishing it off.
Near death. Yeah, we didn't get to death. We died. Okay, well, maybe this will. No, it can't take. The vortex is gone, so let me remove that. So it does not have to make a reflex save. I broke the vortex, so it gets to just carry on with life, near death life.
Mostly dead.
I was going to split it, but now there'd be no point in splitting the ooze because it'll just be like little ooze jelly beans. They won't be. They have such a little life.
More action economy. It'll be great.
No, it won't.
Jelly beans.
Each would only have 8 hit points. All right, so I guess I gotta do the only thing I really can do. When Easter candy tries to kill you, yes. Okay, I will try and slime you. Let's see. It hasn't worked yet, but you know, when at first you don't succeed.
Slime again.
Slime again. Oh, come on!
One.
It's close.
So
By
close.
one.
Quick, find a circumstance bonus somewhere.
There isn't
No.
one.
You are GM. You got GM inspirations.
It's true.
You know.
I am not using them on a
Last shot.
news. I know what comes next.
Yeah, the ooze suddenly dies from
Ooh.
emotional damage. Its god is
Emotional
Emotional
damage.
damage.
It just starts like crying.
It oozes cry.
I did. Sure,
You
they have
start
pores
sweating.
or something. Okay, all right. Well, that was my sad, pathetic attempt.
Thank you to Gonzalo Lara's Bartab for the donation.
Oh.
Much appreciated.
Gonzalo Lira Sparta.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
All right, Cass.
Cass is gonna. Nikki, you gotta look at her. I don't know how to fix computers, and she's gonna take out her laser pistol and start shooting at the ooze, just trying to get rid of it.
Started. Oh, come on! What is this?
Is that's just right? Okay.
Zap.
Go! Yeah!
Boom.
something's wrong.
Can I take the second shot at the?
Oh,
minus?
you shot!
Oh, I shot
you shot Daxxon.
I targeted the baddie.
Wait a second.
Why did it move?
Hang on, Daxxon,
You shot
take 6
me?
hit points back.
No, I
Take 6 hit
targeted
points
the
back.
ooze. That was so
Oh, it
weird.
automatically applied already. Yes, I'll fix that. Thank you.
Thanks. I did not mean to shoot you. I'm
Steal
shooting.
Kaio's line.
You did have me targeted from last session for I can't remember what for when you cast the
Yeah.
quickening spell.
I did it. I did target it though this time, but whatever. I'm doing the penalty for a second shot, and we'll just see to try. Okay, no. Missed the second.
But you did get 600 on the first one. It's so close to dead. I'm surprised 6 didn't kill it.
That's as much as I can do.
It's got 10 hit points. It's got 10 whole hit points.
Same.
Nicky's gonna fix that.
Okay, I think that's all I can do. Yeah, Nicky.
I might as well. All right. Yeah, I'm coming. Hang in there, Rami. And I will first take a pot shot at the baddie from this window. Boom. Sorry, guys. I got too many windows. Too many windows.
There we go.
Close.
Was it good? Yeah. All right. And damage. Boom. Not great.
Oh no!
They die by attrition. It's not what
It
Nicky's
is. It's
for.
just
Bad.
now it just can't get put out of its misery.
It's like that
now you're
little
just
word.
torturing the dead. that Klem kept punching.
It would not die.
Try some more.
Oh, it says there's a wall there. Oh, wait, I
There
got
is a
around
wall
it.
there. Oh, okay.
It's saying the table is a wall.
Oh, I found out making new maps what I did wrong with the maps for this section. So I have figured out walls.
Yay!
Hey,
Next,
walls.
doors.
I made it through the door.
You did make it through the door. That's true. Baby step.
Thank you, a feline named JJ.
A feline named JJ. Hey.
Hey.
And last is I will try to. I don't actually know. Am I rolling computers or fix it? Paste it, Daddy.
Fix it.
What can I roll on an Android to try and
Repair computers.
computers? Repair is not a skill. I have computers though for sure. Let's do that.
Computers.
Computers.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah. 33.
So, just looking at Rami here. Yeah, you're trying to access any part of the Android to see if there's something you can fix or tune or reset or make better. Whatever damage was done by these void ooze, it's not something you think you can reverse.
Okay. I'm like, Nicky's hands are shaking as he's just like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Cass, I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know. I don't know computers.
What? This is combat.
Pew pew. Okay, so that brings us back to Riku.
Damn it, man! I'm a doctor, not a mold remover. And, I'm gonna shoot this slime.
Where ooze, not mold.
All right, a poke.
Come on.
Oh my god.
One more.
It's got 2 hit points.
Oh, 2 hit points. And how does inspiration work?
So you can, as long as you didn't critically fail a roll, you can re-roll at advantage. So roll twice and take the better of the 2.
And there is actually a way, I think, on the built into the interface that I didn't see before. But like when you've got the panel up to set things for a roll, there's a radio button that says keep higher and keep lower, as well as normal.
Okay.
I think the keep higher and keep lower turned into an advantage roll. I hope.
Okay.
I'm crossing. I haven't tried it live yet.
Well, I'll give it a try. All right, I'm going to use an inspiration on the next roll and then set the button here to keep higher. Let's see what happens.
It worked.
Thank goodness.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Good spend.
What?
We're actually learning about the interface we're using. It's amazing.
By the time we're done, we'll know it all.
Well, we've got walls down, and now we know advantage and disadvantage. This is great.
Ikinozaku boy.
gosh.
Yes.
All right, sport. There we go.
That from the $20 tip from a feline named JJ, that is 2 inspirations to History Eraser.
2 inspirations. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Okay. So you've killed the ooze, the void ooze, the mildew menace haunting this barracks, or what looks like a barracks. So so if you, now that you're not distracted by these creatures, Rami is on the floor.
Nicky starts shouting for Riku as well, like, because he doesn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I can. I'm not sure if any of my spells will work. They didn't teach us androids in medical school.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't teach me on the docks and the mechanic shop either.
Am I unfixable? Is that what you're telling me right now?
I can fix. I've never dealt with ooze damage before.
Yeah, there are parts of Rami, like where it looks like she came into contact with the oozes that look like they've somehow not melted or burned, but like straight ate through her material, what makes her up, her internals. Like they're just, like it looks like they've melted almost, but the
Nicky,
oozes weren't hot or made of fire in any way.
Nicky, I have an idea. You've done amazing things with being able to interface with the communications technology. Can you maybe some way interface your comlink to her android brain while there might still be some spark of knowledge in there? Maybe we can somehow connect for some findings before she's completely out of power.
Oh, I'll give it a shot. I really don't know.
You can't bring her back, but maybe she learned something that can save somebody else.
All right. Yeah.
And go ahead.
Well, I'll try to hook up my data. I've got some extra data chips. I'm gonna hook up my data pad and see what I can do. What were you thinking, Riku?
I was going to ask, may I make a medicine check to see if there's anything I can do for the android, for her?
Medicine, where it's an android, it's usually repair and computers, because they're the biological. Okay. Medicine covers biologicals, not the androids. Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. No. Riku just kind of looks and says, I'm sorry, damn it, man, I'm a doctor, not a mechanic.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We're all a little out of our depth here. But I think, Daxxon, you're right. Rami, if you can hear me, I'm gonna try to hook up to you, okay? And see if you can talk to us.
Okay, let's see what we got.
So I have computers. I have lore engineering.
I
have crafting.
No, I was just whatever one's better between engineering and computers, use that one.
Okay. And I'm pulling out my hacker's kit. For this one, man, I might try to. Nah, I'll just go straight. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna spend an inspiration on it.
Okay.
Because we got some. Thanks, chat. Keep higher. Rolling.
Yeah, thanks, chat. Oh boy.
Oh wow. Cool. It's just meant to be.
So they're all you really get is a very, very broken string of words from Rami. It's just com, link, tracking. That's all you get.
Like tracking.
Is that the keys? She's talking about the keys?
Or she was tracking something else via comlink.
Rami has a comlink, remember? They took Cathasa's comlink. Rami has a comlink.
Oh.
It's gotta be that. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
Good.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Can we look
Search
at her?
around for search
right.
around for that comlink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that is, oddly enough, I can talk. Oddly enough, the comlink isn't on Rami, but, she was with Indigo, so Indigo's might have it.
Where is Indigo's lifeless android body? Have we seen it yet, or do we need to search around this complex?
You've not seen Indigo's body yet.
Okay, well, they probably came in the same way we did. The slimes are over here. I'll check to the east. I begin heading this way. Long hallway, a lot of doors.
It's our worst nightmare.
All the doors.
Cass, don't move.
We'll never escape. So,
I'll
do you
try
see?
looking up and.
Okay, I was gonna say, history. Do you see in there? Can you see in the room?
Right in there.
Yep.
Yes, I can see. It looks like a similar green blob of death.
Yeah,
as to what we had.
I don't know why they made these green blobs because that is not how they're described in the book. So,
That's funny.
you are so lucky. You pick the first room. I'm gonna look at a room. Here we go. Ta-da! Indigo 13. This is Indigo 13, or what you assume was Indigo 13, but unlike Rami, who maybe had some significant damage, she's like a pile of what almost looks like ash, but there's part of her arm, maybe a bit of her cranium that's still left, but most she must have got you would easily surmise she must have gotten ambushed in here because she is
a slime could have just literally dropped on all over her.
Yep, she's almost entirely gone.
As distasteful as it is, I'm going to search around in the remains for two things.
Okay.
First, any indication of any comm link or other electronic device that might be useful to Nicky, but also any item of personal adornment that she might have worn that has survived this, even if it's semi-slagged, but I don't remember if she wore any kind of jewelry. I remember they were very fancy looking at the party. I just don't remember, if they actually put anything on.
Sure. So, they were very high-end androids, for sure. While neither wore any particular jewelry, amongst the remains of Indigo 13, you are able to find the comlink. It appears to be slightly damaged, but still functioning.
Okay.
And you are also able to find another, what looks like a data stick, with her as well.
Okay.
Are you just looking at her remains?
No, I mean, I'm looking throughout this whole compartment as long as I'm in here, because if she came in here and got ambushed in here, maybe something else might have fallen from her, but data stick, comlink, keep searching around.
Yep. She also has a tactical seeker rifle.
Oh, well, that's significant.
That's 40 long arm rounds as well.
That. Where's there we go. Tactical seeker rifle, 40 rounds.
What she does have that you could take is a little silver Abadar Corp, like insignia. That's still remains.
Abadar
So
Corp,
if you-
was that the one that Rami was like big shot in?
Mhm.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
probably would have worn these like little lapel insignias. So but she's a little silver one.
Okay. I'll take that. I'll head back out to where Nicky is and let him know. Found the comm link. Also found this. I don't want to step on Rami, but here I'll step on the slime instead. Also found this data stick. There's really nothing left of Indigo 13. What happened to Rami here? Same but worse. And then I'll kind of, in my palm, kind of show people the little silver Abadar Corp thing, and I'll say, this is really the only recognizable piece that anyone might know was, from either of them. I'll hang on to it for now, and I just put it in my pocket and kind of keep it as a keepsake. Little reminder.
You have a badge now.
Mm-hmm.
If we need it somewhere, but mainly they were the only two people who I think really comprehended how bad things were here and were willing to help. I'm really sorry they're gone.
Is Rami continuing to deteriorate, or is she just in pieces on the ground?
Rami is still relatively intact. She has damage that you would ascertain is what caused her to stop existing, but she's still in one piece. Indigo 13 is not.
Sure. Well, maybe there's a chance that Rami can be revived.
I don't know enough about androids to know if this is. If they were analogs of people, would it be, is there a brain in her head that can be put in another? But androids, she might have seemed very cold and distant, but of all I know about androids, which isn't much, to some extent. Well, it's like Cass. Cass is Cass, not just a collection of data scripts and memory core inside of a frame. You can feel it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Romney anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you wanted to, you could take her with you. You'd have to carry her until you could maybe find someone who might be able to fix her, and that's if she can be fixed. I don't think any of you have the expertise to know if she could even be repaired.
No. Does she appear to be breathing does she appear to be trying to breathe?
No, she's not moving.
All right.
And because these androids they used to have her and Indigo were pretty flashy, like history said. They had lights and all sorts of augmentations and things on them that you would let you know they're functioning, because they don't breathe, they don't have these other indicators of life, but all hers are off. There's her eyes don't have any light anymore. Any of the decoration or augmentations that they would have had on their craniums they're off. They're not running anymore.
Okay. Well, I do not wish to desecrate the dead, but if we think that she could be saved, Henriku pulls out his null space chamber. We could probably store her in here.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Okay.
All right.
We take the android. I just imagine you shoving her in the bag,
Get in the bag. Get in the bag.
Like freaking Mary Poppins carpet bag, just like
Yep. Fold her up. Nice.
Oh, but maybe it is that kind of stream, Crescent.
Oh boy.
Nikki, do you think you could look at this, the drive, and could we get anything off of it?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Let me take a look at it. We got to figure out whatever they were tracking or
Yeah,
why.
do you have a computer, or you could probably just put it in your comm link, whatever. It's not.
I have my hacker's toolkit as well as my
Okay.
my
Yeah,
data
this
pad.
You have a data
you don't
pad.
have to. You don't have to try to do this. You can stick it in your data pad, and it brings up an image of Indigo 13 smiling. As far as you can see, that's the only thing on it. You brought the sad. You brought
Just a little selfie stick.
No, it's yeah.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
not
it's-
like, that you put it on, but it's just this picture of her smiling.
Yep. Yeah, Indigo 13 and Rami together smiling.
Oh, together.
In fact,
Both of them.
yeah, this
Okay.
this would have been the only
Aw.
time you've ever seen Rami have any kind of emotion. Is in this picture.
I mean, not to sound like a conspiracy theorist at this point, but do you think they hid something in this picture? I mean, I could take some time to
Makes
see.
sense. If you've never seen them smiling.
I mean, I guess we haven't known them that long, but not exactly.
I was stuck
expressive.
more in
It's
the...
always worth checking, but my gut says it's probably just a memento. But you're right, it's data, and data can be encrypted. I'm not sure why they would, at this point, have anything they'd be trying to hide from us. But you never know. Just don't.
Yep, I don't
Just
know.
don't do anything that will destroy the image. Okay.
No, I mean, I can just store. I'll download it to my data pad here, and maybe if we ever get a minute, I can take a look at it.
Hmm.
Good idea.
What else do we do?
I mean, what did she mean by comlink tracking, though? Like, does that mean that they can track us with our comlinks, or does that mean that they were tracking somebody else, or?
I think we ought to this comlink that was Cathesis. Maybe they were just tracking it, but maybe there was something it was tracking, or that there was information it has. So,
I mean, if they got the drop on Indigo, I mean, does that mean that they knew where she was?
it doesn't seem like they'd be setting it. I mean, I don't know. These slimes, are they intelligent enough to set a trap? I have no idea.
I still think there's something supernatural going on here.
I do too.
The dreams and what was her name? I can't even remember that weirdo doctor. And she's like,
Brigitte.
embrace it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. She was talking like some kind of cultist or something. Like,
Yeah. Like they
Well,
got a
she was-
hive mind or something.
No, that was certainly insane. There was something, whatever was comlink tracking.
I mean, I can try. These keys are.
Can you
There's
see-
something else, but I can give it a try on
Yeah.
Cathesis.
See if it was tracking or if it's being tracked. Can you do that?
Possibly. I mean, I only have my hacker kit, and I mean, if maybe we could get somewhere that's got some more high-end stuff. But I can certainly just give it a. I mean, I found the back door on Hale over here. He taps his keys.
Yeah.
But so I could try.
Well, while you're checking that out, I think maybe need to kind of continue recon of this area. Noelle, what is these rooms that we're in? What does this appear to be? Some kind of science lab? Some kind of med bay?
Oh, this was definitely a barracks, and
Oh, okay.
by the size of everything, from not your standard size humanoid beings. It's
Bigger or
everything's
smaller?
smaller.
Smaller. Okay.
Oh, everything's smaller,
Uh,
so we're huge. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the table's smaller, the bedrooms are smaller. You would be like, "Ooh, these weren't normal sized people."
What do we need to do to open doors?
You should just be able to click the doors.
I'm
you just click-
adjacent to a door. I'm clicking on the door.
Click,
The door
click,
is not opening.
click.
Yeah, this door over.
Oh, yeah, you just
this
opened.
door over
This
here
just
isn't.
opened. Yeah.
How?
There it
Why
goes.
can't you? Yeah, why can't you open them? That's weird. I'll just open
Doors are
them.
very difficult.
Yeah.
I told you guys, we got the walls.
Because doors are bane.
Okay,
Yes.
so all right, so we have a couple things going on at once. Okay, so you want to look, Nikki? You're looking at the comm link.
Yeah, I'll probably try to use my freaker feet and try to hack into it.
Okay. So you wouldn't have to with the comm link that you picked up off of Indigo 13 because Rami and Indigo looks like they did some substantial work on this thing. What they were able to do with it, by best you can tell, is track the source of the signal. So you're pretty sure that the comlink is going to be able to point you in the direction of the source of the signal that's being projected throughout New Elysium.
Okay.
Well, that's good. I mean, that's getting us closer to if the source of the signal is whatever is also causing things like gloom wings and slimes to. Are the question? Skill check maybe. I don't know if it would be nature or occultism or what would be. I mean, what do any of us know about this kind of slime? Is this a naturally occurring creature of this dimension, or is this like gloom wings that comes from somewhere else?
No, give me a cult roll.
I know the occultism fairly well, so I will do a recall knowledge here.
There we go.
Nice.
Lovely. No, void slimes are not naturally occurring in your current plane. They usually reside in the shadow plane.
Is that where the gloom wings reside as well?
Correct.
Yeah, Nicky, I definitely relay this to the rest of the group. Nicky, you're right. There's definitely something supernatural going on here because these slimes come from the same place as gloom wings, which is outside of our realm and into the shadows.
Nikki is here. There was just some noise outside. I think the cats are fighting outside, so it freaked me out for a second. So
They like slammed into the door. And
yeah, they slammed into the door. I was like, what the heck was that?
I was just making sure it wasn't a child coming out.
But yes, the gloom wing and the slimes come from the shadow plane. Daxxon's telling you.
I knew it.
Yeah, it's all of this stuff is definitely wherever the source of this signal is. There may be a breach. I would like to do another lore check. This one, lore of supernatural entities. If you're seeing gloom wings and void slimes, what would be on your top 2 list of things you might also see that you'd really want to be prepared for?
Let's see.
I'm gonna go ahead and inspiration on that roll.
Inspiration.
So let me do that again, but with the
Do better than me.
Do you have religion of any kind?
I actually do have religion. I'm quite good at religion. Unfortunately, I was only a 18 on my supernatural lore, but let me actually mark off the inspiration I used before I forget. Oh, that reminds me, bookkeeping wise, any expiring inspirations from last session would have expired after that combat, but all the new ones we just got do not. So
correct. That's good to know. Yeah. Gloom slimes. No.
I'm at that, save that. And yeah, I'll try a religion check as well. Knowledge, share with me, come on. I'll do it normal first, but if it's another bad roll, I'm going to do another inspiration.
Okay.
This is so important. Yeah, we'll try it
Come
again.
on,
Darn.
what is this?
It wants to
Wow.
stay hidden.
Inspired.
Get inspired.
Knowledge is escaping me. We just cannot get it.
Was that 6 rolls all
All
under 10?
under 10,
Yeah.
I think.
That was.
Yep.
That's.
So
I got all the good
there's
stuff in combat.
you know all these things have a common connection. Unfortunately, it's not coming to you. I'm sorry.
Shadow planes can't be good. I mean,
Yeah, you know what it is? It's the mental stress of these things having and Klem having been annihilated by a creature of the shadow, and I just can't concentrate.
But you were looking around the barracks, and you may have found some stuff like a self-heating pot, or a culinary synthesizer. Make 3.
A self-healing
Alright.
pot, you said?
A self-heating pot and a culinary
heating.
synthesizer.
Okay. It's like,
Throw those in the bag.
don't let Link find that.
why not?
Heating
Throw them in with Rami.
culinary synthesizer.
Self-heating
Mark
pot.
3.
Rami's in the null and T-pose, just floating. And just stuff is
Stuff is bumping into her. Yeah.
Is that culinary synthesizer particularly good for doing crafting things that I don't know about?
It is exactly as it sounds. With the right input, it can synthesize pretty almost any food stuff. Now you have to put in you have to have the recipe like you would to craft anything else, but if you have the recipe to put into it, it'll make food stuff.
I could make a great Marok beef stew.
Delicious.
Being a combat min-maxer, I've killed
chili,
myself without the
Orok
crafting training, so my
I
bonus in
imagine,
crafting is 1.
Okay. Well, maybe you don't cook. That's like don't cook.
I do not cook. Little self-heating ration packets where you just tear it off and it warms up. Yeah, that's
Questionable food.
Bachelor style.
Oh
Space
no.
and
All right, but yeah, I was just like, you were looking around. You found these things. Sure.
Anything else from our, I know Rika was searching as well. If there's any perception rolls needed, we were both kind of rifling all the areas.
Make me some perception rolls, because there's some other smaller things I want to see. Maybe you find them. Maybe you overlook them. Let's see.
Okay, I'll make a. I think on this that if it's in dim lighting, my retinal reflectors would matter, so I'll turn those on. And
Nice.
Pensive Assessor is for combat,
Okey-dokey.
so that wouldn't matter.
Hey,
So, yeah,
we've made it to
yeah.
double digits.
Aha. Sure.
Secret.
Riku. Ooh, yeah, Riku. You find a handwritten dwarven note. Good luck. I hope one of you speaks Dwarven.
Trying to remember.
And
I think I picked
Nope.
all sci-fi languages.
Yeah, I did too.
Does anybody here speak weird language?
It looks like gobbledygook.
I don't get it either. And I'm a doctor. This looks like chicken scratching.
They don't even know how to make actual letters. This is just little lines and glyphs. What kind of crazy talk is that?
But the other thing you find is a D suit, but for a small creature.
What's a
I mean,
D-suit?
it's a type of like armor or protective suit, but it's for a small-sized creature. It's not for
Hey,
a
that
medium.
fits me.
There you go. All right, Nicky can
All
win.
right.
I mean, I've already
There
got
you go,
some
Nicky.
on. Thank you.
Some small people lived here and
And they wrote weird.
wrote weird things.
This is.
Well, they wrote in their native language.
Is there
Presumably.
any lore skill that might help us put 2 and 2 together of carved out mind area inside an asteroid, small people, runic looking script. Presumably dwarves aren't the rarest thing in the world.
Well, do any of your tablets have Google Translate? Roll for luck. What do you got?
I don't know.
Wait,
What role
Nicky,
is that even?
got Google Translate?
I could try.
Computer it.
Computer it.
Let me see here.
Can you make your computer read the dwarven script? Let's find out.
Accurately, too. That's the trick.
Correct.
Let's see.
Yikes. Okay. Oh, actually, that's better than because you have a plus 18. Okay. So,
I'm good with computers.
So it's primitive, but you think you get the gist of it. So it says something along the lines of cook stout, cook whiskey, cook sausage. You think they're recipes?
I like what these guys ate. This sounds great, actually.
They've got recipes and a food synthesizer. I mean, now all we need is ingredients, and it's second breakfast.
All right. Well, I mean, does this place, does it look like it was the mine and it's been refitted for the lab stuff, or vice versa?
No. This was definitely a living quarter.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's no wall there.
Is there really no wall there?
I'm in the black.
Daxxon, no!
I really didn't know.
We've
No,
been there,
I
done that, and I
really-
can do it again.
I really
Clem's
didn't
in the
put
boy
a wall
floaty
there.
there, just waves at you. Hey, Daxxon.
No.
All of that whole top border appears to be intangible.
Nah. I get. Yep.
So
my bad.
my question is really, these barracks, are they for, I assume they're for the mining, but this is also, we're trying to get toward the lab areas. So I'm wondering if I can, this looks like.
Well, you have the comm link.
You have the tracker.
Yeah,
Can you
the
track
tracking
it?
on
Right,
the
we can
signal.
follow on the signal. Yeah, I was gonna look at that.
We just need to know which way is out from this
Which way?
barracks area so that we can start heading towards the signal. Because
What
there's
did
a little
Kalisa
some
call her
evil there.
keys?
So yeah, if you're looking at the comm link, it's gonna point you pretty much. You've been going northeast. You're still gonna go pretty much northeast. It's gonna.
We're heading
Put
to
you-
New England, folks.
Yeah. All right, so it's gonna bring you to a new place. Hang on.
I'm blind.
Loading.
Yeah, I'm getting you there. Don't be like the other group, but they're like, I can't see anything.
You
And I'm
need
like,
to
yeah,
have-
because I have a puncher in here.
This is
I
a
just
paper
said
with
I'm-
little. Go ahead. I was gonna say Noel
just
needs
said
little
I'm
pieces of
blind.
info on a popsicle stick while it's loading. Just hold on.
Loading. Please wait.
Choose keep higher to roll with advantage.
Oh, God.
Please watch out for walls that are missing.
I didn't know what I was doing, so please be careful.
It's a rude eyes fault.
Oh.
I just get it.
When in doubt, blame a rude
Blame
eye.
me, yeah, poor guy.
All right, so you come to this kind of what looks like a relatively open room, a little more open than the barracks, but this looked like it used to be some kind of storage. Like if you had to guess, it'd be some kind of mining storage for like equipment. Because there is some scattered old equipment around here. So actually, I want one of the people who's good in well, it's not mysticism anymore. So occult, do an occult check for me. In fact, history eraser. You have that special feat, right?
Yes, actually, if I become aware of an effect, I'll actually put that in the chat for you. That one is this one, oddity identification.
Oh, +2, that's good.
Yes. Aha. Okay. Well, still make me an occult check.
I will do so. Do you want that as a visible roll or secret roll?
It could be either one.
Okay. That would not apply. That would not apply. So there we go.
There we go.
Better.
Piloting?
Great
Piloting.
driving.
What? Oh yeah, actually add 2 to
Look at
that
that.
because I clicked the wrong. I moused the wrong button. My occultism is 2 better than that, so it's actually 31.
Nice.
Here goes Daxxon to save the day.
So, all right. So close.
31? 31 is so
30
close.
DC 32 is what it is.
You're kidding me.
No.
Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, but I don't know that, so I'm not gonna. And besides,
Yeah.
fishing for a 19 or 20 would be, some wasted inspiration. So.
So unfortunately, you can't warn the others. So everyone has to make. But you'll become aware of this. So. So everyone's going to make a will saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Right. Sheesh.
Uh-oh.
I'll inspiration that since I have it.
Yeah, why not?
Or I got those hero points I need to spend. Anyways, I'll hero point it.
Oh, yeah, I got a hero point that one.
Oh, whoa.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll hero point it.
Do we have the button for hero point in this one?
There
You
is.
right click on the roll and then
Yeah,
it
you
pops
right-click
up.
Okay. Okay.
Mm,
Much better.
much better.
There, that feels better.
Come on, Daxxon.
Not
Much better still.
I mean, it's much better than the 1, which is going to be the 1 degree of failure worse. Like a critical
Okay.
fail.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is Daxxon and Riku, you hear something first. Like shrieks and wails of someone in immense pain. And as you hear this, everybody, all of you, now Nicky and Cass, you don't hear this, but you can see a fog start filling the room. And it's odd because why would there be a weather conditioner or event like fog down here in the mines? But it starts rolling in. It's a sickly green color. And then you start to realize that in the fog, there are faces. And
That's
yeah,
not good.
for Daxxon and Riku, the screams and the pleadings of these horrible twisted faces fill you with so much anguish. It's like you feel like your head's gonna burst, like they're taking up space literally in your head. The two of you make me fortitude saves.
Don't look at the faces. Oh, guys.
God, man, my rolls have gone south. My rolls have gone way south. I'm gonna what do you call it?
Inspiration?
Inspiration, that one.
Yeah, you got somebody do it.
Go for it. Come on, my
Oh my gosh, what is this?
The dice are saying,
refuse to change.
You get to have good combat, and then you get to suffer.
Okay.
Daxxon's suffering for all this will save stuff too.
Okay.
Fortitude save failed, maybe?
You didn't quite, but you're gonna take half of this damage.
Okay.
Which is good, because it's a lot.
Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay.
Oops.
Try that again.
Yeah. No space in the /R.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to do that. Of course, I roll like garbage, so... Okay, half 18. 9. So you're each going to take... Yep, 9. And you are going to have a status condition.
Don't like that.
Oh, man.
Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think you get the status condition because you rolled well enough, so you don't get the status condition. Fantastic.
Okay.
All right, but so yeah, you guys probably are like groaning or have your hands over your ears or something like that, something to indicate to your teammates that something is not going well.
And we can actually see the figure in the fog.
Everyone can see them. Only you and Riku can hear them.
Okay. And just not that I want a particular answer, but just because I feel obligated to ask, would this count as any sort of void dead, drift dead thing?
They're not. So this is a, because of your identify oddity, I'm going to give that to you. This is a mind altering effect. This is something. Yep. So just, it's not literally anything. It's a mind altering effect. Yep.
Yeah. Can I collect presence of mind to actually warn the others?
Oh, you could now, because you've taken damage, but you're not confused or disoriented in any way.
Okay, can I actually use my occultism to try to identify what specific mind effect it is, which is part of that oddity identification?
Sure.
And then it actually happens at a +2.
Mm-hmm.
So put that in. 25?
Yeah, these are these tortured-looking apparitions. They've got to be projections from the shadow plane. You've got to be getting closer to whatever the source of this signal is. You would be able to put those two things together. You think that anyways.
Are Nicky and Cass in danger if we try to proceed through this area of this effect happening to them too?
I
tell everyone there are apparitions from the shadow plane here. They literally can cause physical pain in your brain.
I mean,
tell me about it.
I feel it now.
You might you might not want to risk prolonged exposure. You might just want to try to navigate your way through.
Listen, hang in there, everybody, because this fog's coming this way, right?
Oh, it is like around you. And you can see these horrible twisted faces in it.
Are you guys okay? Can you handle this? We've got to go forward.
We've got to move through quickly.
I'm gonna also, as I'm saying this, and I'm especially looking at Riku and Daxxon, hang in there, boys. You can do this. I'm gonna use Steel Yourselves.
Thank you.
Fantastic. I was going to say, you can look around this place. Any checks you do to identify anything in the area or to search for anything are at a disadvantage. but you can look if you want, or you can proceed to where you think the transmitter is telling you to go.
I think we should move towards the transmitter.
Yeah,
If we
I think-
linger here, this could get worse. But I am going to use an action to do this brace for impact effect. So that will get...
It only lasts for a minute, so we gotta move, but...
Okay. Yeah. So that's
it's-
temporary hit points equal to 2.
6.
So 6 temporary hit points.
Yep.
But only for a minute. So unless we actually hit a combat, I'm not going to adjust my sheet. And Noelle, this thing here, does this appear to be a tangible creature that can be smacked, or is it just a representation?
No, it's just the physical representation of the fog. That's all.
And Nicky is also bracing for impact, which everyone now has a +1 status bonus to saving throws against effects that deal damage.
Lovely, lovely. So, once again, the beacon, if you're looking at it, is telling you, head north, head east. If you're looking to get out of this place, that's where you want to go. Okay, so the consensus is we're going to leave this area. Sounds good.
Leave here because it's nothing but pain, even though there might be things that we could search for.
Sure. Okay, so now this next bit, the tunnels kind of get narrower and more wound and dark, and like the next leg of your journey, you can tell you think you're getting more into the actual mine facility here. So let me bring you in. And I have some lovely exposition to read for you here.
Oh boy.
So it says, this room is a zone of devastation. Always a good way to start. White polycarbon plating has been twisted from the stone walls underneath. Metal support pillars are buckled, and other structural elements are bent completely out of shape. Everything bent towards a point to the far end of the room. There, amid the blackened, spherical hollow, is an enormous pile of crushed and warped structural material, furniture, machinery, and a security door alongside blackened humanoid bones. Several skulls of various species stare outward, their mouths open as if silently screaming. Frost covers this pile and the concavity around it. Debris made of crumbled material is thick around the heap. Atop the pile, perhaps 5 feet from the ceiling and clutched in an upraised skeletal hand, is a tiny device, like a personal comm unit with a single blinking light.
Say, be careful, everyone. That looks like there might be a gravitational pull. Don't get too close to that thing. Can we destroy it from here?
What the heck is it?
I made
I
a
don't
metal.
know, but I think it's something we should. That blinking comm thing. Let's destroy it. That's my thought.
And just to clarify, can I tell that this is the source of the signal, or we're just getting closer?
So where the comm unit was definitely leading you here, now when you look at it, all the data that it's feeding you is all garbled.
Yeah.
Like, this is interfering, this could be interfering with it, but it's not reading like it used to.
I mean, I think we blow it up or something, right?
Can it be blown up? Okay.
I don't know, Daxxon, you getting any weird vibes off this thing? I mean, other than the obvious, like...
Actually, is my oddity identification telling me there's any mind, or if you're any of the effects that it can do, or is...
There's definitely effects. You all would hear or think you're hearing vague, very subtle whispers. And it's very cold in here. It's far, far colder in here than it's been in the rest of the bind. But you would think you'd hear things like, join us.
I'm going to try again. Since that sounds like a mind effect, I'm going to try the occultism at a +2 to see if I can determine exactly what it's doing to us.
This is just words currently.
Can I, Dax? Well, I was going to throw out my new plan.
Succumb to the corruption. Serve as the new test subjects.
No.
Witness the suffering. Like it's like creepy and sickly sweet and...
I mean, as long as there's no comments about extended car warranty, we're probably somewhat okay.
Can I talk to you about your car's extended warranty?
Let's destroy it now.
No! I would actually like to take some actions. I mean, we're not really rolling initiative, but I would like. There's some things that would be action effects I need to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
First, attune so that I get my just so I have the ability to do what I want to do next. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That will let me get my weapon fired up. So, just bear with me just a second. Okay, save that. And then for the next action, because I attune normally and my default state is graviton, I am going to use Stellar Rush, which is 2 actions. And that one will cycle me. So rush forward, empowered by my energies, stride twice. My strides are going to be very short. I'm going to stride to, let me get my token. I'm going to stride to, come on, select self. Stride to there, and then over to there, staying on this side of this row of columns, but that should put me, yeah, it does, within 30 feet of it, and that will also cycle me over to photon attuned. And then if there's anything that would happen at the end of that round, before I do any other actions, that was 3 actions.
Okay.
But then I have another one as soon as people are ready.
No encounter has begun at this time.
Okay. I am going to use Solar Shot, which when photon attune has a 30-foot range, which I'm now within. And I'm literally going to try to shoot the little thing up here.
Okay.
Solar Shot. So, Solar Shot, strike. Don't need to do any other modifiers. Let's see how good a shot I am. I'm pretty good shot.
Nice.
I didn't target anything, so this is saying my target is me. I would have hit me by 7, but I don't know what it's
okay. So actually, I mean, your shot rings true. It looks like it's a good shot. However, it is swatted away by a grotesque little creature.
Enemies.
And this looks like a small flayed humanoid. Like it has no skin. All its muscles and sinew and thing is exposed. You know, its inner bits. And he's going to say, you know, you impetuous fools. There'll be no stopping the good doctor now. And he will definitely initiate combat with you.
That seems fair.
Does that make me the bad doctor?
Good and evil, it's all a matter of perspective.
Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button.
No, I will not take your extended car warranty. Stop trying to sell it to me.
Oh, goodness. Why won't Daxxon go into combat? Daxxon, go to combat. There we go.
We need Daxxon, please.
All that stuff, yeah.
We're 3
Glad
support
to be in
characters.
combat.
Hey, there it is.
Ah!
Ow!
Oh, ow.
All right, guys. I will be back here in the back. You've all got this.
Well, can I use my free action danger sense with I'll use it with Kaio, so we share initiative.
Okay. Yeah, you can do
Thank you.
that.
That means he can come up to your initiative?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. That was very nice.
So we'll.
Thank you very much.
I feel like I was sensing danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
You see Riku just starting to lay back, and you just grab him by the collar. Nope, you coming with me, big guy.
We don't want any cars. We don't want any flayed humans. We want none of this. We need to blow this thing up.
All right. I will begin encounter.
Try to keep distance. Don't get too close to that thing.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. All right, let's get him. So first action will be get him.
Nice.
I'm focusing on our little dude, I guess, for now. We'll have to figure out what to do with the big thing later. Does he have anything on him, or is he just naked and skinned?
He's al natural in the muscle.
Ooh la la.
So,
Oh my.
you could shoot me down. if not.
I can show you. Hang on.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, show me.
Ooh, goopy.
That's really foul. Does he? Might he
Man,
at one
those
time
abs,
have
though.
been a dwarf?
A little.
he was something.
I mean, is he small sized?
He is. He's small.
Yeah,
He's a
I think I
small
know what
sized
happened to
creature.
the dwarves. The dwarves became the minions.
Yep.
Perhaps.
So I'm gonna see what you think of this, Noel. I have a
Okay.
bunch of I have multiple data pads and data chips. Can I throw one at him so that there's technology near him that I could make overheat with my ability to distract him?
I mean,
You
Sticks
can say
to
no,
his
I'm not
body.
offended. But
you could. So, you want to chuck a phone at him and then make it overheat and
yes.
to distract him.
You need
Sure,
like a
because
dart
it
gun that
amuses
just has
me.
Darts with data sticks on the back of them,
I
so you can
spent-
just stick a data stick in somebody. Boom! Technology's on them.
I legit bought a bunch of them with all my credits just in case. It's like,
Little sticky grenades.
we're not going to be fighting a lot of actual people. I'm just going to have a bunch of tech on me.
Nice.
You're a benevolent
Good plan.
god, Noel. Thank you.
And
Sir, you've cleaned us out of all of our track phones. What are you doing with all of them? Never you mind.
Don't ask questions you still don't want the answer to. Huh? So I will use a second action to try to throw it there, and then do you want me to roll to hit or just spend the action?
Just spend the action. That's fine.
All right, you're very kind. So Nicky just throws a phone out and then does create a diversion with his hacker kit to try and boop. And then I'm gonna roll, but I get to roll computers with my feet for that. Boop. The circumstance bonus. Sheesh. 24 against their perception.
Do. Oh, come on! 20, 30.
Gosh, darn.
It goes doot, 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 doot. It just fizzes. So a couple things. He has -1 AC and reflex save. Everybody does +2 damage against him because I did my leadership ability of making a phone go pop.
And he's just like, the fuck?
Yes, like, what was that?
And I'm considered hidden to him, so there you go.
Oh, gosh. All right.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay.
Get him, boys. And girl, yeah.
Okay. Riku.
All right. Let's see. Double check. I should have done this while the cell phone was going off. Let's see. All right, that's good. All right, I cast Divine Lance. Let's see what it does.
Ooh, yeah, dude.
Oh, it would help. Darn it! I thought I had him targeted. Why? Well,
Now you do.
I swear.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, Nicky has him targeted. Okay. Okay. Ah!
Ooh.
Ooh. Not too bad.
Oh, gee. Okay.
Hey.
All right. So that was one of your actions. You have 2 more if you want to take them.
Actually, Divine Lance.
Oh
is
no,
a
two
boost,
actions. So you have
Yep.
1 action. I lied.
All right. I will then strike. I will then shoot with my laser pistol. All right.
Laser pistol.
Here we are. Oh
Woo!
boy.
Oh yeah. Come on.
normally
Did you take the multiple attack penalty for that? Because both do have the
it
attack.
should-
He did.
It should be
It's
in there.
on
Minus multiple
It
attack
is.
minus
Oh, okay.
5.
Fantastic. Oh, okay. Yep.
Just can't stop a nat 20.
Fair
I
enough,
can't.
Noah.
Dang it.
And I mashed the critical damage button, I believe.
Yeah, yes, you did. Plus, you got a nat 20. Lovely. There you go. Ouch. My flayedness. All right.
All right, that should be it for me.
Yeah. It's Cass's turn.
Cass is gonna send out her little nanobots to Daxxon to speed him up a little bit.
Thank you.
Go, go, go! I think that's all. She's not moving or anything. I don't. Well, she'll move next to them. So, okay, done.
Quickened on myself. Good. All right, little creatures, show us what you got.
Okie dokie. I've got some stuff.
Ah.
All right.
Hopefully no
let's
area
see.
effects.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my passive abilities. So,
Really?
okay, great. I think you're all.
Yes, we're in a nice little clustered knot of area effect, aren't we?
Cluster is a good way to put it.
I need to move a little bit.
Maybe I shouldn't have moved.
It's perfect.
He's fine.
can
He's
die.
fine. He's totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah. In each other's arms.
Here we go. So I'm going to. Can I put this? Can I put the passive effect in here? I don't think I can. Oh, anyways, it's called Waking Nightmare. And okay,
like
so
that.
what it does is for all intents and purposes, I'm going to make myself look bigger. But I need you all to make will saving throws.
Can I use my bond boost? Because I now remember I have it.
Yeah, yes.
Yay!
Yes, you may.
Certainly.
So you're all near me, so this is good.
+2, nice.
Thank
What
you.
kind of saving throw is that? Sorry.
These are will saving
Will.
throws.
Okay.
It's a status bonus, nice. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna
Oh boy.
spend on that one.
Oh man.
So that just throw in a +2 status.
Status bonus, yep.
How do I do that?
And I have to use. I'm sorry, remind me. Is it inspiration has to be used on Nat 1?
Yes,
no, hero
you can't.
point. And that one is a
Yeah,
hero.
oh yeah, hero point. I'm sorry. Yep. Hero point
Okay,
on that
spending
one.
it.
So yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Thank you, Cass. That
Did I do
helped.
that right? I think. Yeah.
Much better. Holy cow.
Woo. Did
Am I
do it?
missing
Hold
someone?
on, that's me.
Jackson?
I got
Okay,
it.
I was like-
Sorry. Spending one on that. How do I do it? Reroll.
Using hero point.
Using a hero
Oh,
point?
wait a second.
No, I just
Inspiration.
want to use the sorry, the other one.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Then just do the roll again.
That
and
bond
keep
boost
the
isn't on
bonus.
all of us. Who was that actually aimed at? Because it's a
Try
bonded
one more
ally.
time. What was that?
The bond boost. I thought it was
Oh.
everybody, but it turns out it's one
It's
of us.
just
'cause
one?
there's a bonded ally. Yeah.
Can I spend it 4
Good.
times? I have enough.
Uh,
No, it's a
vitality.
reaction.
No,
so
because
it's
it's a reaction. You can't duplicate it.
Okay.
Whoever, keep it on Riku. Just
Okay.
keep it lower.
Yeah, it was whoever rolled lowest, just because of good luck.
Yeah, I
So
knew
I'm a-
Riku and
I'm a
Daxxon
third.
really got affected by the last one, so I'm gonna put on
Yeah.
Riku.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, yeah, Waking Nightmare. So for
Thank you for letting us metagame.
for Riku and Cass, yeah, this you literally believe that this is different than the other two, that this creature has in fact doubled in size or more, and it does leave you frightened. So both of you get the frightened one condition. Now Daxxon and Nicky, you can tell it's an illusion. It's not real. So you don't take the status effect. But then
When we succeeded on that save, because that was a will save, I'm gonna trigger, and it actually doesn't take a reaction. It's just a feature that I can do. I can change my current attunement just because I succeeded at a will save. So I'm going to
Okay.
do that because I was on photon, but now I'm going to go to graviton. And
Okay.
that'll matter when it gets back around to me. So.
okay.
Every time I just get Graviton Cleric.
And who was taking frightened again?
You and Cass, so you should have frightened.
I put it on.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do that, and then that's that. That's that. I did some of my movement, but I think for now.
It's really big. It's really big.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to grow like that.
No, it's just an illusion, you guys. Don't give into it.
It's
But it's
huge.
big.
Nicky's putting a tinfoil hat together. She's putting it on.
Okay. I'm actually that's what I'm gonna do for now, because I already used some of my movement, so I think I'm good. This thing doesn't have a lot of ranged abilities. Okay, I will say I'm good, and we'll go back to Dax.
Alarm, my friends. That's just an illusion.
Nice.
Creatures in a 10-foot emanation, that should be all of us. So this and the will DC is What is your will DC, Cass, and Riku? I don't think that's the same as your will save bonus. It's basically your will bonus plus 10.
Plus 10. Yep, it's whatever your will modifier is plus 10 is your will DC or your fortitude DC or your reflex DC. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that would be 25.
Not possible.
Is mine plus 15?
On your stat, whatever your will is, which is probably a plus 1 through plus 4. Go to your attributes.
Your wisdom, I think.
All right, so my will's 4.
Yours is probably 2.
Or wisdom's a 4. Wisdom's a 4.
So that would be a 14 as your DC.
Okay.
Look at mine.
I can't see yours.
Attributes at the bottom.
But anyway, I'm doing a diplomacy check against that. And I will use charisma, trained, no modifiers right now. So it's 14 for both of you. So let's just not roll a 1.
W.
It's close.
Like I said, let's just not roll a 1. Boom. Okay, that's a regular success, which means your frightened condition is reduced by 1. If it was only at 1, it's gone.
Perfect. Yeah, I
Very
think it
good.
is.
Oh.
Well, I couldn't have rolled much a more
Right on the line.
There we go.
And then for my other action, since I am quickened right now, that needs to be a move or an attack, but that's perfectly fine to make it a move because I am just going to move over to here to get some distance from my friends so I can start doing the kind of things that I do.
Okay. Where I think your
That
condition,
thing you do.
where that's off, I'm pretty sure now you all know that he's itty bitty. He's not really that big. He's
Okay.
Let's
You
ride
can't
now.
shoot me.
I thought he was huge.
Hand you a tinfoil hat.
He's really quite small. No cause for alarm, my friend. No cause for alarm.
okay. And then Daxxon, are you done with your turn?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't click the intern thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's Nicky's turn.
Okay. I will move this way. Spread us out. And shouting, yeah, he's tiny and you can smash him, crush him, Daxxon. So I'm continuing go get him with my second action. Man, instead of my... I'll take a pot shot at him right now so that we get the leadership ability. And then I want to do something else next time. So taking a shot with my gun. Let's see what happens. Ooh,
Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Zap.
Pop, pop. Pop, pop.
Ooh.
Oh, you hit yourself. Why do you hit
What?
You
I'm
shot-
targeting him. Something's not right.
Something isn't right because, yeah, I just applied the damage and I applied it to you.
That's so weird.
That's weird.
Ow!
It's not just me.
Try not,
Shooting my
Nikki,
foot.
try not shooting your foot.
Hang on,
Point the
I'm
gun
fixing
up.
it.
Thank you. That's so weird because I got the targeting reticle on the baddie. Oh well.
Okay, there. I took the 16 off of him. Okay.
Ah, thanks. So he's continuing the -1, and everybody has +2 damage against him because I took a shot and hit.
Okie doke.
And that's the end of my turn. Sorry. There we go.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Rico, it's your turn.
We're wearing him down. He's yawning.
Unbelievable.
I have a cold.
Nice.
Oh no.
This is what
Yay.
Rico should do all the time.
Oh, well, but of course. Let's see.
What's it look, Reaper?
then,
What's it look like when you do the divine lance for your character? This is the second nat 20, right?
Yeah. So he just extends his hand, and you guys swear you see a bit of spider webbing just kind of shoot out and then form into a bolt and just pierce right through him. Let's see here. And that you said it's a +2 to damage?
+2 to damage, yeah, dude.
Spider-Man.
Dude, that's awesome.
Spider-Man.
Whatever. They're not spider themed. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Sorry. Let's see. Type of damage here. I'll just label it. Oh dear. Okay. I hit the button here. Oop. There we go.
Look at all those.
I forgot the. Yep. I forgot the +2, so that'll be 15.
15. Okay, I will apply it, and I will add 2. Hang on.
All right. Thank you.
Was that critical damage, or was that the 5d4 is the normal damage?
Do you have like a critical?
Oh no, that's right.
No.
It would be target takes 2d4, so you doubled on the critical, so 5, yeah. And then you heighten. So.
And then I need 2.
Yeah, my bad.
So that makes it this.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Okay.
Ta-da. All right, and then with my last action, I will map -5, shoot with my pistol.
Nice. Get him. Maybe not.
Nope. Let's see. Yeah. Nope. That's a sad one. Okie dokie.
All right.
Shot goes wide. Pew.
Pew.
Still shooting at the bigger target.
I'm gonna hit it eventually.
Aim small, miss small.
Okay. All right. Cass's turn.
Hey, Cass is gonna send out her little nanobots to grab onto his feet and pull him down.
Nice.
And try and be weak to electricity, hopefully.
Yeah.
Save DC of 26 to fortitude.
It says you're targeting
I'm not
Daxxon.
targeting Daxxon. Sorry. I was totally targeting that thing.
Targeted Daxxon.
Why does it want
I got
to...
Even though it's success, though, he still takes effects.
Yeah, he does. He does still take effects, right?
Encumbered and
Encumbered
success.
weakness 2 to electricity.
until the end of your next turn.
And then
Okay.
she can
Encumbered.
still take a
And it
pot
can't be
shot at it,
sustained.
right? She's gonna take a pot
Yeah.
Yeah, you have one more action.
I'll
Yep.
do that. Pot shot.
Pot shot. Oh.
It was at the -5.
Yep.
Okay, so this makes me kind of move stupidly. So let's see here.
A clumsy 1 and 10-foot penalty on movement.
Mm-hmm. The little bots are just pulling him down.
All right.
Clumsy.
So I
Status
can.
penalty equal to the condition value to your dex checks and DCs.
Yep. I have lots of red numbers on my sheet. Okay, but I can move here, and I can try and hit you. Haha! I'm going to use my claws.
Yeah, like this.
He has claws.
Oh, come on! Okay.
Ah.
I have an inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I don't have a keep the higher thing on here. That's stupid. I don't have that.
Aw.
When you click the attack, it's not one of the radio button things? Is it showing up on your other stuff?
No, it does not.
That's strange.
It's not a thing I have. Oh, hang on. I have found the thing.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. And then
Snake eyes for damage.
Oh, this doesn't do.
Nicky, no!
This does not have the right. Damn. Oh no, it does. It does. Okay.
The slow motion claw.
Oh, come on! What are these rolls?
It's
Okay,
still
but-
Really good chunk. That's nothing to sneeze at.
But this has an additional effect on a successful hit with damage. So you need. Yep. So you must succeed a. So you need a will saving throw.
Will saving throw.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, you definitely
There you go.
win that. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
the
don't
tinfoil
suffer. You don't suffer the flayed man's lingering touch.
No, I do not.
That
Which just sounds
weird,
so
you.
creepy. It sounds so
That is-
creepy, just like
yeah.
caressing
No.
you with his flayed hands.
I'm gonna reach out and touch you, little man.
You gotta at least buy me a drink first.
So gross.
Popsicle?
No, Nicky's like Matrix dodging all the time. Don't touch me.
No touching. No touch.
No touch. I love that movie so
He appears to be just a little more than 30 feet away, and I need him to be 30 feet away. So I'm going to use my quickened action to step closer. And then I'm going to use something new,
Ooh.
something that is a little more powerful. The black hole. That is where I just slap my hands together, holding my solar weapon, the graviton attuned in both hands, and really focus and concentrate because it is a double action, and make myself the center of a gravity well.
Oh
So,
no.
Select any number of creatures within a 30-foot radius, so it could be everybody, but I'm gonna not do it to my friends because I'm not thinking that would be good for them. Just him. And he will take 48 bludgeoning damage and needs a DC 24 fortitude save. And if he fails bad enough, he'll be prone and at my feet for a beating. So that's what we're shooting for.
No.
Oh.
Fortitude, don't fail me now.
My fort don't fail me now. My fort don't fall, boy.
Ah.
7 off of 48. That was really sad.
That's rough.
Oh boy.
Okay, he did
Something.
succeed. So he only takes a whopping 3 damage. Wow, that was unimpressive. And he is pulled 5 feet towards me. But not prone and not 15 feet.
5 feet. 5 feet.
That was
That's-
Get over here.
I can't use that one again for another. Okay, that was 2 actions. So for the fourth, because a step, but I was quickened, I only got 1 more action. He's not within 15, so I can't do that. What can I get him with? Oh, well, I'll just prepare for next time. I'm going to go ahead and fire up Constellation Vortex.
Okay.
And be done. Done. Not as good as it could have been.
All right, Nicky, you are up.
Okay. Get him, Daxxon. Keep pulling him away from me
Trying.
with his flailing,
Trying.
fleshy hands.
I think of it, it's so bad. I think of him as the Flesh from Action Team Ned. Do you remember from back in the day?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
From
I don't know that one.
Oh jeez.
yeah. Oh, true.
And I am shooting. Theoretically, I'm shooting the bad guy. We'll see what happens here. All right. Pop, pop.
No.
Oh nice.
Okay.
My flesh.
So with that,
Holy
continuing
wolf.
the -1 AC reflex and +2 damage. For my last action, I'd actually like to look at the machine. I don't know if there's anything I can... Is there any technology around here, or is it just the machine? I want to start thinking about... Start to take it in and see if we can do something to destroy it for my last action.
You mean the little device that's held up by the skeleton hand? That on the heap?
I could try that.
Well, as you asked me, is that the only technology in the room? I guess I just want to know if that's what you're asking me.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I can use to learn more about how we can destroy this thing.
You want to do that now? Okay. You need a computer.
Daxxon's
Computers
got
or
this.
engineer. Yeah, computer or engineering check.
Okay. I like the thought. Engineering's not my best, but I think that fits the flavor of what he's thinking right now. Ooh, but 19 will help.
Oodalali.
33 total.
Oh yeah. Your keen eyes can tell that this little object looks pretty frail. You're pretty sure you could just break it if you wanted to.
All right. But you have to go in there and break it, or maybe we can shoot it from a distance. And do I understand that's like the source with this, or am I just an educated guess at this point?
I mean, that's what Rami's comm unit seemed to be leading you to.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, that's me.
All right, that brings us back to Riku.
All right. I attacked the super strong and super naked guy with the
Stinky diver.
stinky
Thunder
diver.
girl.
Thunder girl. She flies like thunder.
I can't think of all the other ones. Crap.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Son of a-
Oh, damn.
What is this?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the hat. It has to be the hat.
Get out of here with that
Oh.
garbage.
All right. All right. So that's 11 damage because I didn't add the +2, but it's a sad
Okay.
damage.
Gonna kill
All right, I
this
gotta
with
add
a
the +2.
cantrip.
Plus minus another 2. Okay.
Riku is in the zone right now.
Yeah.
All right. I thought you were a doctor. I thought.
I'm a. Oh no.
Oh, no.
The end.
Oh,
And that was the same as
So
last time.
big, I swear it.
Critical with the lance, critical miss with the pistol.
The universe is back in balance.
Oh, evidently that was a 36 critical.
All right, Cass.
Okay, so she's going to get out her cattle prod and get it electrified with this shifting surge.
No.
And then she's going to take a step and whack it with it. So let's
Okie dokie.
see. Would that be at the penalty, or is that just a normal strike?
That would just
Why
be
would you-
normal because you
that's
haven't done an
normal.
attack yet.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
great.
gonna say no.
I just
penalty.
charged it up. Okay. Dang
Yeah.
it, I'm going
It has
to do that again.
Yeah, it has to have the attack action for
I
it to
think you-
count for.
I'm
Oh
going
no!
to do that re-roll.
Inspiration.
So, inspiration, yeah. Re-roll and keep the higher result, right?
Yep.
Okay, do that. Dang it, still not good. Do I get one? That was it, right?
Yeah, it's 2 dice. You get
Oh, I get
when
in
the
one
reroll is
more?
with advantage. So
Oh,
if it's
oh,
better
oh.
than a 7, you get that one.
Mhm.
So I do one more.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's when you go in and do the
I
roll
had to
again
hit it one more
normal.
time,
Yeah,
so I'll just do one more regular strike.
Yeah,
just
Yeah.
to reset it.
There's a
Dang
little
it.
radio
What
down.
the heck? What is
Oh
this?
no!
It's just what's happening.
Ah! I just want to hit it with my electricity.
I just want to
Swinging.
hit it with my stick.
Nonetheless, an inspiration well spent because you've made him weak to electricity, and now is the time to get him.
Yes.
I like the idea that it's as the gravity well from Daxxon is pulling him in, he's like moving all weird and stuff.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like, I just can't get
Leaden
him.
feet.
Yes, that's right, with the leaden feet too.
Oh, yeah, but his leaden wears off because that was only a 1 turn.
Oh,
impact.
right, it's gone now.
Oh.
Damn it.
All right. Well, I will try to claw at Cass because that's where I am. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Yay!
Ah!
Oh,
There's
no.
a good roll. That's a good
Dang!
roll.
Why is it always good against me?
Okay, so
Well has it out for all the droids.
I don't like you since.
It's not
Okay,
good.
so the damage. I'm gonna apply the damage, but you also have to make the will saving throw for my
Do it.
lingering touch.
We do not like lingering touches.
lady.
Jeez.
Ow.
And a will saving throw. Okay.
Oh no.
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, no, you definitely you don't suffer by lingering touch. What is up with all of you not wanting to be caressed? I know.
I'm gonna rearrange
That's-
your organs.
It's literally called lingering touch.
You'll never get the stains out.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's then I'm going to move there. That's what I'm going to do. That's my turn. Back to Daxxon.
Okay. So I'm back to Graviton attuned, which is important for this. I am going to Stellar Rush again, and then I will cycle after I get the Graviton effect, and I just need him to be within 15. So let me I want to try to keep distance from other friends too. So yeah, that'll work. I'll just go to there. And then he'll need to make a DC 24 Fortitude.
Oh.
So he is pulled 15 feet, or he is pulled towards me, ending in an adjacent square if possible. So let's just go ahead and put him right there.
Yeah.
And I do have it's his turn that Constellation Vortex would take effect. So that was 2. The Quickened will let me take a extra strike, so I'll do that, and then I'll sustain my Constellation Vortex. So we'll just get 1 strike in on him this turn.
Oh, okay, but this is going to be bad. He's hurting. Oh.
Well then, let us put him out of his misery. Wait, that's unarmed attack. That is not what I want.
No, go ahead, slap me. That's better.
Chat. That's what she got.
Slap me.
1 second.
Thank you, Noah.
Sorry, I'm just having to reset. For some reason, it had turned off my my prior. The effect icon is still there, but my weapon was not.
Oh, Chrysanth, I've said worse.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll take the hit. I'm debating whether I want to use an inspiration. Yeah, I've got. You know what? I've got inspirations to spare. I'm going to use an inspiration on that one.
Gotta use it tonight anyways, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Go for the critical. Come on, boy. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Exactly same thing. That's the story of my inspirations tonight. Is how'd you get before? You can have that again. But again, might as well use them because they're gonna lose them. I guess I'll have to be satisfied with the 26 damage. And
Ross, your timing's perfect.
you know, there we go.
Oh, I know. Oh, you are so close. Why won't it apply?
Well, I don't know.
That's not
Why won't it? I haven't targeted.
because it's not the damage.
Yeah, we're still rolling hits.
Duh, my bad. It's not 26 damage. It's
I was like, because it's not.
Got that +2.
yeah.
as well.
Sorry, my bad. Add +2. Any particular type to that?
Emotional damage. I don't remember.
Emotional
damage.
If it's the same as my weapon, it's going to be bludgeoning.
I think it's the same as whatever weapon you're using, yeah.
Yeah. That's not right.
No.
What the hell happened there?
Are you sure you didn't? Let's see. Weapon specialization, strength, bludgeoning. Something's wrong.
Yeah, the graviton shield placeholder. Why is that there? I had hit the wrong. I was stupid when I did my inspiration. Let me try that again with the actual correct damage.
Okay.
Oh, for correct damage.
There's the
Roll for
slap.
correct damage. Okay, this is the correct damage.
Nice.
There we go.
Hey,
Not 26, much less.
For
Loopy,
the heck of
tired and loopy. In turn.
Before I'm just gonna throw a quip on there, off of Daxxon's attack. Get your slimy, nasty, flayed hands off of us. I'm tempted to demoralize it.
Can you demoralize
Nice.
the great man? Oh.
Apparently you can.
The dice says yes.
So frightened 2, critical success. Yep. Oh nope, that doesn't apply. I gotta put it on. Okay. Go to thing. Frightened 2. Okay. Okie dokie.
All right, and then I'll carry on, get him. Finish that thing off, Daxxon. We got to destroy this thing.
Got it.
And I'm gonna do something. Noelle's gonna roll her eyes.
No.
So I have combat hack. I'm actually wondering about using that against the tech item that's being held in that skeleton hand. It applies.
But that's not in combat. Can you combat hack something that's not
Well,
an
this is-
initiative?
I said you're gonna roll your eyes.
I'm going, no. I'm going to ask
How
you
do we know
fair
it's not in combat?
questions.
It's got a friend that seems to be
I feel like
combating for it.
And
Is its friend holding the device, or is the skeletal hand in the heap of skulls holding the device?
Here's what it's almost to do with the devil. I have to be adjacent, so I'm gonna go in there.
No! I mean,
Okie
whew, I'm nervous.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. But again, you tell me
fine.
if it's. It's adjacent creature, hazard, or item with the tech trait. So it doesn't have to be something in combat, actually.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay, so see, all I did was ask you a valid question, and you answered it.
I tried.
Oh my goodness.
So let's see. Can I?
okay.
How far can I get?
You know,
Oh, yeah.
You can go up towards it if you can get adjacent to it. Yeah, you can interact with it.
Oh, boy.
Daxxon, you're gonna have to use that black hole thing to pull me back, okay?
I can't for 10 minutes.
As you get, okay.
He doesn't know that.
That's right. Nicky's like, oh, he's got that ability. I didn't know he could do that. Yeah.
Just
I can't do it very
charismatic.
often.
So okay. Where is it? Combat hack. Action. There we are. Boom. Oh, I thought it would pull up my thing. Computers.
Computer.
Oh,
I'm gonna. Well, that's pretty good. I'm gonna throw an inspiration on it just for the heck of it, because I got him. I'm gonna make this good. So let's. Well, let me. Yeah. No, I'll just roll it one more time over here. Computers with advantage. Keep it higher. Boom, come on. Something.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, that's it.
Do you want to be real mad?
Super. No, I don't care.
Are you just trying to like
Bring it.
shut this off or break it? Like, what are you trying to do?
Well, it adds glitching to it. I want to start messing with its head like it's been messing with us, I guess, basically. But
Jamming this thing.
Okay.
yeah. I don't know what's
Okay.
going to happen. Nicky doesn't know what's going to happen. He's just doing stuff.
That looks like
Yeah,
tech.
because like you can shut it off. You can like, pew, pew, and it turns off. Like you can do that. I mean, like, there's not really messing with it. It's not a very complicated piece of tech. Like, you can pick it up and snap it in half, or you could poke it and turn it off. What do you want to do?
If I can do that, then I'm holding it up and saying there, well, I don't think this is it.
Yeah, because no matter how you disable it, immediately after you say it literally says this diminutive object can be destroyed, and it has an AC of 14, so you could literally just, and then it's like, but shutting it off requires no check. Yeah, so whenever you disable it, however you choose to disable it, you can describe that however you like. As soon as you do that, Rami's comm unit begins to beep frantically and appears to recalibrate.
Oh no.
All those emails that have been being jammed are coming in.
Doesn't
2,000 notifications.
Well, no.
Where is it pointing to now?
Ask Nicky.
I'll look, because he just would, if he could do that, then he'd just shut it off and then be looking at both the key, and Cathesis key.
Yeah, Chrysanthus, it's true. It's like you can, or the thing is like not complicated. It's a red herring, is what they would say. Yeah, no, it's the Rami's. You can look at the thing afterwards, but yeah, Rami's comm unit is now trying to alert you to something very important.
Reactor core overloading.
Oh, that was the plan.
Okay. But that means if that's your whole turn, then it's Riku's turn.
Yep.
Okay. Now I need to just confirm. Am I able to heal casts with medicine or heal spells?
You did before. At least you treated wounds on me.
You
Yeah,
aren't you a special case because you're like so close to humans? Didn't we just? Is that not a discussion we had?
I think we did. I mean,
Well,
Okay.
at least Vitality Network with the Mystics. That should
Yes,
work for everybody.
the Vitality Network works for everybody. Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think I was healed before. I don't know.
Yeah, I did standard healing on you before. So, all right. I used let's see. I used Doctor's Visitation to stride over to Cass, and I attempt. Let's see here. All right, that's the wrong button. Hit the other button. I do not have. I need battle medicine. Let's see here. That is the wrong one. Oh dear. Everything is fine. Nothing is broken.
Cass is
Sure,
like,
Doc. What's going on back there?
Nothing. I'll just do the treat wounds, I guess, for now. Let's see. The healing could have been a little bit better, unfortunately. All right. Well,
Nice. I feel much better.
Yeah, that was a big piece of it.
all right. And then with my last two actions, I will do another Divine Lance. I better make sure I'm targeting the right one. I am good.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, you are.
Let's see. I would like. That's still a hit.
Still a hit, though.
It's a normal. It's a normal
You've
hit.
gotten another 20.
This thing does not have the biggest AC in the world, does it?
All right.
Oh, I think that does it. I think
Yeah.
that does it.
Awesome.
Dead. Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna keep concentration. Well, actually, two things. I'm gonna step away from. I want to make sure I don't have any friends in range, and I'm gonna let the vortex shatter. But and the quicken is gonna go away. But I'm not going to. Although I just did with the. I'm gonna keep my concentration up so that my attunement of my weapon and shield stay. So I need to reattune there. Use. Effect. Just resetting it. But carry on.
Nicky, how you feel? You okay over there?
How do I feel?
Run.
Do I feel anything weird because I'm standing next to this thing?
I mean, no, other than the fact that, you had to scurry up a pile of detritus and skulls. I mean...
I've had worse. I had some flail guy trying to touch me. I feel fine. A little disappointed.
Okay.
Though it's fine. It's
What'd the
just,
signal do?
I was hoping that... Well, it must have been the jammer. It was just jamming, because now Rami's comm is working again. I'll start looking at it.
Is it pointing elsewhere?
Yeah, now it's showing you the true broadcast emanates from far above, somewhere within the resort.
What?
Oh, come on.
What? Oh,
Do we just blow it all up now? We could do that, right? We should just blow it all up now.
Let's get our ship and
Now,
leave. Just kidding.
You guys, now that I got the hat on, I got the tinfoil hat, I'm also losing my mind a little bit here. It said the good doctor. Now, if I remember, there were a couple names we pulled.
That's probably that Dr. Gregant guy.
Yeah, I think so.
That was Dr. Gregant's a female.
But they were the one.
No, the
medical journal. The old
Right,
medical
Dr.
journal.
Gregant was a female for Eclipse. Yeah, I agree. It
oh.
was just a female. I didn't put an ancestry down.
Dr. Sidrani. There's Dr. Let's see.
Call me crazy. As I stand on a pile of skulls
Theodore.
next to
I was thinking of Theodore.
Theodore,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
It's probably this Theodore is the good doctor, even though we also know about Dr. Gregant. Let's
Right, because Dr. Gregant was the one studying pain. I don't know if I got any other information on Theodore specifically. I was having trouble pulling anything up on whoever that is. I'm just saying, at this point...
I have a sneaking suspicion.
You might be having the same suspicion that I'm having right now.
What's that?
That there's a good doctor upstairs that we already know. Is that the same person? I don't know.
Actually, no, I was...
Oh, okay.
My suspicion is that... what was his name? Kion, the Verthani who left.
Fancy pants.
Fancy pants. Scumbag.
Yes.
I have a feeling that maybe that person is also Theodore. And anyway, their true signal, if it's back upstairs, if we can make it back through that one room that had the effect
Green
of
gas.
We need to get back through there quickly and get back upstairs. There shouldn't be anything else in our way.
No, I totally agree. We do have to be careful of whatever's going on upstairs right now. But two more things. One, I am going to assume that Dr. Sidrani is the bad guy now. I'm just letting you all know that.
She seems so nice.
I know, yeah.
She wasn't the weird one.
I know. Sometimes you gotta watch out for the quiet, nice ones. You know what I'm saying? 2, do we do anything about this? And I point at the
I don't know what it is.
I think getting to the real signal is more important than resort cleanup. And hey, if we do find Dr. Sidrani, please don't attack first. I do not have the same feeling you do. It could be. My guess says it's not her.
He adjusts.
But we'll see.
I trust you, man. I do.
You could be right though, but let's just make sure we and let's also take a quick look around.
Yeah,
Anything else in this area that has been ruined?
This
door to somewhere.
Yeah, up is the door to the elevator that is probably you would surmise is gonna bring you back up to the resort.
Oh, this is actually, why am I not pinging?
Some
Being a
dwarves
clunk,
are still
clunk,
working
clunk
somewhere. I hear 'em.
Yeah,
sorry, that's
doing
me.
some
I had
heavy
the-
work here.
I had the Jimmy legs, sorry.
Okay, gotcha.
Picturing one undead dwarf.
Noel's
just he's never stopped.
Blade gore.
Yeah,
Still working.
Apparently this hallway here appears to be too narrow to actually move our tokens through. But you're saying that this door up here...
Yeah, you can just, that's gonna go to the... No. My walls are not...
I can fit
I've
through
got-
it. What are you talking about?
What just
I've
happened?
been working on this IKEA shelf for ages. It'll be done eventually.
Oh no! But yeah, you can take the elevator back up to the resort.
Oh, I know.
Daxxon.
This is the elevator right here?
Yeah.
Where I'm standing? Okay. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
I will bring you back up to where it is.
As long as
do we
Daxxon
need
confirms
to-
to me, it's okay to leave the scary-looking altar of death.
I think we leave the scary-looking altar of death. It's
Okay,
not-
I'm trusting you, man.
You have no
It had-
choice.
it had
Come
the
with
big-
us.
When you,
Pull you in.
red herring. It was
Yes.
it was a red herring. It was a signal trying to lure us in. We're not at the resort. This is not a place we've been before.
I got
Oh, wait,
teleported when I fall too
Yeah.
far behind the party.
Really? We
I
came out over
Teleported
there?
you. This is where I don't know. It looks like there is
Is this a
a
secret
door ahead of
elevator?
us. Oh hey, what's this room here? We haven't seen this before.
Yeah. So this is
pretty benign.
This is the staff lounge. You probably wouldn't have been here before. But anyways, there's more expose here because the elevator brought you up into one of those, like, you remember the hallways you were in before that are outside the resort proper, you know, those like access tunnels. That's where it brought you up to one that leads sort of like into a back way into the staff lounge, and it's described as the furniture of the staff lounge has been rearranged haphazardly about the room to provide makeshift cover against anything that might enter through the northern door. And that's because north is to the right on the map in this orientation. Yeah, let's see. So let's see, northern door. Dr. Lohman, which is Sidrani Lohman, Dr. Sidrani Lohman, and two badly wounded security guards are crouched behind these barriers. You startle them when you enter through the door to the south.
Which is a secret, and they didn't know it was there.
Yeah. And Dr. Lohman very startled says, "Oh, it's you!" And she stands up with obvious relief. What are you doing? How did you get in there? And despite still being very cleanly and smartly dressed, she looks extremely unwell. Her face is pale and drawn with dark circles under her eyes, likely because she hasn't been getting any sleep. The guards look equally harried. Suddenly, the lights flicker off. And then they turn back on a moment later, and the Buzzblade's Zid Hill stands behind Dr. Lohman with a blade completely piercing through her chest.
Oh no.
What?
Good Hill, wasn't he the older one who was going to retire?
Yes. Yeah, I have to place him in the room because his cohort, who is also with him, Kofesu, which is the not Lashunta, the other one. Kasantha, is with him. And all 4 of his arms are outstretched and occupied in the northern doorway, so he's like blocking the doorway. And he says very creepily, "Come, children, accept her embrace."
Don't want to kill Zidheal.
Well, Zidheal has just killed Dr. Loman, so choices were
the
made.
lights blinked off to darkness, and then they blinked on again. What was the, like, did he move at a supernatural speed through darkness, or was the lights off for, like, long enough somebody could have run up and stabbed someone?
Oh yeah, no. Zidheal and Kofesu, they look real messed up. Like, the color is drained out of them. Their eyes are bloodshot. They have really unnatural wounds on them that look self-inflicted.
Yeah, kind of like the crazies we saw, but these guys are much more dangerous than the resort visitors when they go crazy. But again, it was just trying to get to, like, was that a supernatural event that just happened, or was that the lights went out and somebody really fast moved through the room and stabbed this lady? Like, how long were the lights out? A tenth of a second or a second?
Like a second,
Okay.
maybe 2. If 2 at a long shot, yeah.
Okay.
I know, and Zidheal looks so nice. He's just an old dude, like, but he got all messed up.
I'm an old dude.
Yeah, he's old. Well, he's older than.
And you said
the
there were
rest
2
of them.
security guards. Were they dead already, and it was just Sidrani who was alive, or were they?
Yeah, they're not going to be much help. They were pretty wounded. Yeah. And Sidrani now has a blade through her chest, so.
Yeah. Man.
Ta-da!
Well,
So,
that was
yeah.
our boss, Riku.
Guess she's not the bad guy.
Nicky, not the bad guy.
Problem solved. I feel better.
Yeah, I was like, I'm listening to you say this, and I'm like, okay.
Nikki
That's
is
gonna
in
resolve
full
itself soon.
conspiracy mode. He's
He's like, I don't know what to believe, man.
Yep.
All right, but I'm gonna pull you into battle because messed up
Nicky, get
Zidheal.
back!
Yeah,
You
messed up
shouldn't be
Zidheal.
out front there, Nicky.
Too late. Too many windows.
Oh.
Nice.
My dice are cold tonight. It's because I haven't reset them with Dice So Nice. That's what it is. That's the whole,
Yeah, still the
the whole
Pepto-Bismol dice.
problem. Yeah, that's the
But it
problem.
matches your guy.
It does match your guy, though.
I know it does.
All right, but Riku, you will go first.
Okay.
Bam.
Which one was the stabber?
Zidheal is this one.
The old dude.
There any stabbers
Yeah,
down
the
there?
older human man is Zidheal. The other Kasantha is I'm gonna say his name. Kefesu? Kofesu, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let us see here. All right. I will. It's getting old hat, but it's saving ammunition. I will raise my hand and I will like, you cur, how dare you? And I will
Nice.
attempt to divine lance.
Classy. Oh, yeah.
Okie
Sweet.
All right, and then map -5 laser. Huh.
Oh, you hit. Okay. Oh, hang on. I gotta apply that damage.
Sorry. All right. Zap you.
Zip, pew, pew, pew. Okay.
Pew and pew again.
All right. Zidheal. Who is shot and lanced? I don't remember what these guys have. Oh, they have. Oh, he has a thing.
A thing? No, they're the worst.
What does that mean?
Revenge.
Yeah. He'll move over here, and he will
Okay,
retaliate. Retaliate with my axe, maybe. All right.
That's a hit.
Ah,
Yeesh.
yeah, zap with zappy axe. Okay.
Ow.
All right, that's Zetail's turn. Yeah, I don't think he has any specials. No, okay. So it's Nicky's turn.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna start with a get 'em on this guy here. Daxxon, you know what to do.
It looks like you're targeting
Oops.
Riku.
No, that's my
Yeah, I
bad.
think you are
Oh.
targeting Riku. Yeah.
I got too many
Please don't.
screens.
Please don't.
Please don't. Get him. Get him. He's the traitor.
He's a doctor.
He's the doctor.
He's the bad doctor.
Oh, that's
He's the
good.
doctor.
I should have gotten that one. Nice. That's
Uh,
funny. Quick look. Does he seem to have anything with tech on him right now? As a buzzblade and cyber implants?
let's see. I mean, no. He has his axe.
He's got no
that-
augmentations even for a buzzblade?
Improvement
That's all right.
in bonus, no, it doesn't say he's got any augments. Nada.
Wow, all natural.
Yeah, he was getting ready to retire. Maybe the game was getting too
Game keeps getting to him.
too new school for him.
Fair enough. I'm gonna shoot him then.
No, put him out of his misery like old Yellow. Jesus.
Yeah, and I'm all done with this.
Did just kill the doc.
Very
It was a
inconsiderate.
flesh wound.
Through the chest.
Oh, really? Is that far away? Okay, that's fine. It says I have a range penalty? Am I too close?
You might be too close. You're trying to shoot.
Fascinating. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Well, my other action was to move anyway, so I'll do a move first. And try and
The laser
get-
pistol? You can have a close range. I mean, okay.
I thought it
That
was
seems
10
odd.
feet would be not enough, but yeah.
Yeah, I
alright.
would think so.
That's all right. And now I'll shoot. Boobity boom. It's still giving it to me. All right, well, we'll see what happens.
You are in very close quarters in this room, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm just surprised because I'm like, oh wait, are these squares different?
They are. They're 10 feet squares.
Which
So
would
like,
make it bigger,
Oh, no.
Actually,
so yeah,
I'm just surprised. All right, well,
yeah. So the grid on the map. So the gray squares are 10 feet. The red squares are 5 feet. It's really kind of screwy.
I'll spend
way
an
that it worked
inspiration.
I'm paying attention to the red ones because
Yep.
the gray ones are so faint.
Yep.
Do. Spending inspiration, reroll, keep higher, rolling. See if we can hit. Oh, what?
No.
2 nat ones, you
Oh
guys.
boy.
How?
Yep.
How? What are the
Yikes.
That's
chances?
amazing.
The
I
universe
don't
is
see anything about
imploded.
minimum range.
Wow. Well, doesn't matter. I missed. That's me. Sorry, guys. That's amazing.
Oof. Don't worry. Daxxon's gonna wallop him, I bet.
Well,
Let's
first thing
go.
I'm going to do is use reposition on him. I'm going to attempt to. That is an athletics check against his fortitude DC.
Fortitude.
Yep. So my athletics check. That stuff won't apply. So just normal. We're gonna definitely inspiration that.
Come on. I took all the bad karma on the inspiration now. You gotta be good.
Well, don't you want to know my fortitude DC? Because it's against
No,
my...
I don't. I just
Okay.
because I want to get a critical success.
Ah,
And
okay.
So at 28.
So my fortitude DC would be 17.
Yeah.
That would be a critical success then.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, on critical success, move him up to 10 feet, must remain within my reach, and can't move him through obstacles. We're just going to go ahead and put him... If that can include a diagonal move, I want to put him in this square here.
Yeah, you can put him there.
So that was one action. Next action is going to be raise my shield. So I need to actually do that to get the shield condition up there. Raise shield. And the last one is going to be to whack him with my weapon. That's all good.
There you go.
Or that's correct. For 17.
Ugh.
And that would be all 3 actions, so done.
Okay, ouchie. Okay. And so, excuse me, it's Cass's turn.
Okay, Cass is gonna do a med patch on Riku. Let's see. Did that do it right?
Thank you.
Do I have to press use or do you press use?
Let me try. Let's see. I want. I can't click the use.
Okay. I'll press.
Okay. Can I click the? All right. I can click the D6 though.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you, Cass.
A little bit. And then she's going to take a shot at the other guy across the room.
Okay. Oh.
How did I miss? I'm going to do one more shot. I think, because that would be 3 actions, yeah. Dang.
Oh.
She's not good at shooting or hitting.
You are not. No. All right. So, Confessu, he will go, and we'll have to end here after this, but he's going to sidle on over here.
Yeah.
Me too. I mean, no, Nicky.
No, hang on.
Me.
Riku and Nicky combined makes Niku.
Oh no.
You got to do the whole, like, dude, you know, you like...
Our powers combined.
Okay. Oh, I can only hit you or shoot you, and I'm too... I should have just stayed over there and shot you. Oh, well, now I'm going to unarmed attack you.
Now you gonna slap me? Ugh.
I shall slap, potentially.
No,
I
no.
won't slap.
No one's touching Nicky today. You can shoot me all you want.
I didn't
Except the
realize...
creepy gray guy
I should
downstairs.
have... I should have read what he had, because I forgot what they had for armament. Oh, well. All right. So, I'll start the new round of combat, but we'll stop there, because we're about 10 minutes out.
It's good timing with the music too.
Yeah. So,
Cat visitor.
good job, guys. Cat
Visitor for cat.
Hi, Joe, kitten.
Hi, Kitty.
She's so cute.
He's a
So
sweetie.
you guys,
He is a lover.
you got out of the mines. Hooray!
Yay.
You're back at the resort where things
Yes.
are going just great.
Working our way through the mines to find the red herring.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Yeah, there were a couple rolls that you could have done better on that might have helped you out more there,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
It's more fun this way.
Yeah, you're still doing good. You're still doing good.
And there's a whole room we didn't search because pain.
Pain. Existential dread. Oh, so cool. In fact, I gotta check something because we are technically like in the third part here of book 1 now, and I think no, okay, so you don't get your next level just yet. I thought maybe you got your next level, but you don't just yet.
That would be quick, considering the length of that section. Yeah,
You're close, but not quite.
I mean, I'll take it.
Maybe.
Give it.
No. But yeah, you're close to kind of finishing the first leg of this year's story, so that's exciting. Let's go around. I will have everyone say where they can find you, where else they can see you. I'll just start with History Eraser.
Well, right now, this is the place to see me on Tuesday nights, and obviously in the Moonskull Discord, I'm there quite a bit, quite active. Much less so on X, but that's kind of the long and the short of it. So I'll pitch to Kaio.
Hey, thank you, History Eraser Button. Kaio Zaber here. You guys can find me at usual Kick, YouTube, X, Rumble. The lovely Queen shirts are as always. They got my link tree. It's been fun, and I'll pass it along to. I apologize, Miss. I'm terrible with names. The young lady. Who's also with us. Kristen, I will make note of that. I apologize.
Oh my gosh, right. So I'm Kristen. I'm with Avenue Studios, and we do live play games. So we have a new show coming up soon in a couple weeks, and that'll be in the Battle Zoo Bestiaries, Eldamon. So that'll be an Eldamon campaign coming up. I think it's going to be beginning of April.
Yep.
Now. So, but if you want to check us out now, Saturday is ShanaCon. Is a one shot that they're going to be running on the channel. So system. Twitch, YouTube, Rumble. So, and Dan.
Tag.
Hey,
everybody. Dan from Avenue Studios. You can find us also Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, anywhere you listen to podcasts. We do actual plays as well. Yes, we'll be doing a ShanaCon, which is a small indie. We play test indie systems with Scrap from a Squirrel Plays on YouTube. So join us for those. And the other thing too, we have a Kickstarter coming up for a DC-20 module. So check that out on our website. And see if you want to follow along for that. It's going to be a fun load. It's a murder mystery with monsters.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Okay.
And that's us, Noelle.
Yeah. You can find me here on Tuesday nights for Signal of Screams, and soon you'll be able to find me Friday nights as well for the Strange Aeons campaign. But right now, Death May Die with Real Life Fake Wizard is still running. New episode this Friday, so check that out. There's only 2 before. You can get caught up. And of course, there is lots of other entertainment for you here on Moonskull. You can see Savvy playing Mass Effect or the Wednesday night chat show with the whole cast, and of course I think Bosk is still doing Call of Cthulhu. Lots of stuff, so go ahead and check that schedule out on the channel. And yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, everyone have a great night. We'll see you on the next stream. Bye.
Later, everyone.
Bye.